Talk start today, or we can go full degen mode without any AI slop, you know. Scanning that and shadow banning us. Okay, it started. All good? How are you? That's not bad, I guess. Kinda unproductive day, and which kinda lets, you know, a little bit upset because not much meaningful was done, but it is what it is. Let's roll. What about you? All good? Let me delete that. I totally did not, you know, got every character arcade tuning to level 14 this weekend because there was arcade tuning bonus XP. So I kind of abused it a little bit and I got every Descendant to level 14. Right, let me check. How hot is it outside? Dude, it's getting like super ass, you know? It's 21, like during the day it was quite hot. But yeah, the building got hot, I guess, and even though now it's 21 Celsius, it's kinda ass. Hey Fear, yo. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the completed that counts. That's actually too close to comfort, Fear. That's my, you know, that's my point of debate of only chill every day. And as I discussed like a minute ago, yeah, it kind of felt today super not productive, so yeah, kind of disappointing. Right, Shackles of Mortality, the final one, by the way. We have the weapon, we have the final upgrade for the weapon. I kind of took a little bit liberty, you know, and I farmed it. And I'm still not sure which Descendant I probably should use that for, but we'll see. Weapon level transmission. Now let me check. Unique ability upgrade. No, wait a sec. Unique ability enhance. Yep, that's the one. Wait a sec. Because I still haven't redeemed battle passes. Okay. I'm waiting for level 100 for the battle pass. Yeah. Okay, and the final one. So what it does actually. Critical hit damage increase, recoil reduction rate. It shows as negative, but it's positive, right? Firearm damage, final word. Firearm damage. And damage, and more damage. I'll probably read it about it a bit later on. Right. What you thinking about? Of the philosophical crap which I told? Yes. I'm kinda, you know, trying to think about stuff which I'm doing. And how to do it better. And if something, you know, was not so progressive, it kinda lets me think even more, so yeah. 95, holy crap, more than 3 months. Andrew, you're treating it like a school or something, you know, not a single day missed. Nice, thank you. Hey frogs, yo, how's this guy? Maybe? What maybe? It was a joke. What maybe? I also got to level 34 mastery rank, congratulations. But we cannot get to level 40 probably in a long time. Yeah, well, I also got the skin. The only thing which I redeemed from the current battle pass is the locomotive and this skin. And, you know, after we'll reach level 100, I will be redeeming everything in the battle pass. And the Deutsche gym after losing MOBA matches. And you know, you're gonna be boxing, you know, in the gym to hit like all your opponents. So let me check. What do we need to do? Event completed, this completed, login completed. Yeah, well, I guess we don't have to do anything for event. So what do we do? Who wants to join in the... Actually, I completed Void Vessel because I completed literally everything here. Literally everything. Full journal. Yes, I was a little bit stubborn. But who wants to join? 60! 2 months as well. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Here is 60, and there is 90. Giga chats. Invite. Copium healthy version. I'm not sure about copium there. What are you coping there? What are you coping there about in the gym? The only thing which I know there is sweat, you know? Sweat of other people. It depends on, like, AC and stuff, of course. Coping with mobile loss, but the coping has the reason. So, how are you trying to cope yourself? So, I'm trying to squeeze some more damage from the blood and iron. Currently I have something like that, but I have a feeling I might be having issues with the custom resource. Because the previous build which I had, this one, is to get as much custom resource as possible. But I have a feeling, even though I have damage upgrade here, it might be, you know, negative damage, because I will not be able to cast the fourth skills sometimes in the groups. So yeah, we'll see. Let's go do some daily stuff. Actually, for Sigma Sector, maybe I will go in this. Let's do this one first then. The first or the second one, both are actually good. Let's go this one. What's the game's name and what console is it? I'm playing on PC, but I think it's both, like Xbox and PlayStation. The game name is The First Descendant. It's something similar to Warframe, but mostly more humanish, something like that. Oh, but sir, where are you calling? Sir, you have a bunker. How's it going, Carlos? All good? The last descendant and the female descendant. Like, we don't have anyone else here anymore. They deleted males from the game. I need reactor. I actually need a non-attribute reactor, which will be like, what is it? Critical and a type, I think. No? Maybe. But still. Maybe I should get cost reduction. That might be a good idea. Let me actually add that. Whoa, I'm getting so many reactors. Nice. Let's do cost as well, just in case. Maybe because I'm no longer having the custom resource refund, maybe I will be able to get the cost reduction even more. Interesting. I wonder how much, like, I think we have five bars of custom resource, right? For the fourth skill. I wonder if I can do it like 1 bar? Without sacrificing damage, that is. Hey Toad. Wait a sec. Yeah, you were like asking already stuff. So it's like vice versa. One component for when spends the max MP recovery, it's so hard to get. It's only dropping in one place. Oh, let me actually check. Maybe I got reactor. Cost HP modifier, cooldown attack boost ratio, nope, and nah, not this one. Singular, I don't need singular. Attack, cost. Damn it. Forbidden Sanctuary? Only from final boss, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess it can be hard. Mid-air jump should be replaced with a wing flap. And it becomes the Flappy Birds. Someone wants, you know, to remake Serena, imagine. Coping on machines? But what's the reason to cope? Oh. Coping has, you know, a reason. Just get out of the house. Nah, you need to get Oxford Dictionary and, you know, check the copium meaning. It's totally a real word, I mean. What is your reason to cope? Frogs. Like, what are you hoping, you know, to achieve with like exercises? What is the reason, you know, of your like cope from the lost mattress and deadlock? Some AI bullshit. Nope. Webster sounds like AI crap. I don't believe that. Webster. Schmebster. Get a real gaming term. Okay, maybe not the gaming term, but like overall, like I don't want to call it Zoomer term. We need to come up, you know, like what is that like term is more appropriate, most appropriate. I'm pretty sure. That it was from the internet, no? The copium. There's no way it's a real crap. I was studying like biotechnology in Poland at some point, and yeah, we were having chemistry. Advanced chemistry, and I probably would actually know if copium was real, so I guess it's not. But I'm dreaming how these machines don't even work. GG. Time to go home and play some video games. See, like even Destiny is not letting you to have some healthy exercises. Time to get back to home and, you know, play more than like Deadlock and stuff. Okay, this one's done. Actually, no. We need one more. I had done with the quest. I probably need to visit Eckert. Eckert will have some materials, either for energy activator or the catalyst, right? It's fine, he found a working machine. Damn it, some Mr. Mobster actually blocked my projectile. Critical check is gone yet, is it good? I finished crafting it today. I have like some placeholder modules applied, but no. Like the full testing I haven't yet tried. Have you? Well, what can you tell about it? What were the racer? I don't have a racer build. I should probably. I probably should. Here, have you employed your children to redeem random alerts? Since you're playing? Or who is playing? Nana is cooking my speckles. Oh, damn. Lucky you, huh? Okay, let's visit Eckert. Probably should move my car. It's kinda in front of PC. It's kinda a little bit hot. Just that good. Well, playing with the feet confirmed. Okay, let me get the new quest. Special human child, what you need? Well, she also says, you know, like whatever you need, you have to pay. No free stuff. Okay, this is done, this is done, this is done. Don't need anything here. So those are weeklies, right? Or something? Or nah? It's like bi-weekly, so twice per week. No, well, we'll check him out later on. If I will not forget. Right, Sigma Sector. Let's roll. Since I completed everything in the journal, I'm trying to, you know, to cope. To not get into achievements here. Though I have most of them completed, but like the ones which kind of remains uncompleted, it's a little bit tedious. Modules will make you stronger. No. False news. Fake news. It says their modules will make you stronger. The usual modules now are, quality of life stuff. Okay. Let's collect some crap.
The transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We needed to purify the void.
Any bumbies pressing the buttons? No? No one wants to press the buttons? Anyone here? Checking for AFK? Imagine about interacting with the target? Yep, real team players. The GG crew, which is our party, is carrying stuff. And bumbies are refusing to work, imagine. Like the stream. Which one? Bug skin, car skin. That was not intention. But it looks nice. Actually, maybe it was. I don't know. Which car you would see? You would think it is? Was it active? No, it was active.
I am the original.
Doing some bull stuff, but maybe Bambi doesn't know actually where to go. Because sometimes it's confusing since laser grid is blocking your way. Dude, mobile version. Yeah, I thought you overall like my streams. Oh, yes, I made. Has anyone used the new pistol? Guys, anyone used the new pistol? I finished mine today. Like the 5th upgrade. I have some modules in it, but I haven't used that yet. Actually, we can use that, why not? But probably need to have some sort of... Do I have gun platform Descendant? No, I do not. So who are we using it for? Oh, let's go play, why not? Actually, maybe let's go fast. Let's go fast mode. So I have it built. I have some modules in it. Obviously it's not optimized yet, but why not? Though Sigma Sector is probably the worst place to test stuff because everything dies instantly anyway. Am I blind? Yeah, am I blind? Okay. So, though I don't have cores, let's go to the city. Maybe we'll get to the new dungeon or something. Haven't finished mine. Is it long? Like, you need resources, blueprints. Surprisingly, I have a feeling, you know, maybe they buffed lucky drops because I have finished collecting resources before I finished the blueprints, which is like super surprising. I'm new and got lost in the missions all the time. People zoom off and I don't know where they went. You can play solo, and if you're still doing like the story quests and stuff, I recommend actually playing solo because that way you will experience the game at your own pace. And for the end game, you can then join publics and see like how it feels like with your build. Was busy over the weekend. The busy man. Okay, those are my placeholders for now. So let me replace everything. That search bar, which is actually stopping randomly, you know, when you're typing stuff, it's kind of so stupid. Okay, great. Yeah, see, like I started to type fire rate, it's actually just unfocused and like, started to use the hotkeys. Rifle. Action. Those are not final modules for the screenshot and keepers. Toxic gun barrel. Okay, let me actually open my spreadsheet and check the cores and stuff. Descendant you use for the non-slot 3, multiple. I'm using Viesa sometimes, I'm using Ines probably currently most of the time. I tried Gley as well, but I need to get Gley like HP module or something, so yeah. The search bird thing happened with me, so glad I'm not alone. Dude, it's happening actually for so long. It's shingles my dingles, you know, for quite a while. You know, since mouth that things are not going well and people leave the match, the rage quitters. I surprisingly don't have like a lot of them. Maybe because, you know, usually I'm the one like dealing most like killing the most mobs and stuff, and people just enjoy. But yeah, like overall it's not so often. So guys, Gamba time. Let's do some Gamba. First, I guess we can go with the weapon core. I was here, but yeah, I just left like a papega. So this one probably goes with the crit damage, right? Considering how much crit damage weapon has. Attribute attack. This one. So for the toxic, and then we will go weak point. I'm still not sure. Does the weak point actually matters for this weapon? Let me check. It has a good multiplier, but unique ability. Resting bullet every set numbers of shots. How much? 4. Resting bullet hit and quick rest of the target. You know what? Let me get instead of the lab. Cannot enter laboratory in a party. Sorry, fear. Bye, fear. Let me test some stuff. I want to see if you're shooting non-stop, how much recoil you get.
Nice.
Nice. Let me summon some Pepega. Accuracy is kinda ass. Yeah, I don't think, like having fire rate is probably And their heads are jiggling, which is stupid. You're not even shooting him, but he's already, you know... Bruh. Maybe I should replace, like, weak points modules here. Just, like, I will be honest, that's kinda ass. Do I have any Descendant which actually has the... like, the weapon stuff? I think Gley, but I'm not sure. Do I have the Gley temporarily available? Why? I also don't like this error. It's so actually annoying. Like when you're trying to change stuff and it's just like temporary unavailable, temporary unavailable, temporary unavailable, blah 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 blah. Okay, recoil increase. Oops, hold on. Give me shackles. What is that crap? It also skips the sound, no? Yeah, it's like skipping sound on shooting. Yeah, I have a feeling maybe like having the weak point is not worth it. Let me check the spreadsheet. Weak point sight. Have aiming. It's total 30% damage. But if you're not hitting shots, it's 0 damage. I'm still not sure. I'll be honest, I'm still not sure. Like, guys, let's be real, no one will be aiming like on the headshots with this weapon. And if they will lose a bunch of DPS. So, 4 bullets, and that's 1 rest bullet. Includes the rest of the target, consumes the damage. Continuous damage to target and the max environment, but the critical hit damage. Max count. So, Eye of the Reaper. What is the crit damage? Rest per stack, additional effect. Trigger condition, 2 stacks. Trigger effect. Additional effect comes after 4, right? No, wait a second, what? Initial stack is 2. Firing resting bullet every number of shots. So 4 times you fire, it gets the resting bullet. One resting bullet hit inflicts the rest. So basically rest. So for each shot you get 244% attack from the weapon as bonus damage. Like each shot, literally. But when you reach the 4 stacks, or 2 stacks, 4 bullets. 4 bullets applies the rest, and rest stacks twice, so you need 8 bullets. And it has actually 8 rounds per mag. Damage duration, damage interval 1 second, range is like AoE. Bullet on the target inflicted with the rest triggers additional effect based on number of rest stacks. Additional damage per attack, effect propagation, range on death 20 meters. Max range 100 meters. It's probably whatever, right? Like as much as you can hit the bullet, so you can get the stack, so that's whatever. Duration 10 seconds, so it's basically like this one, but it's just damage over time. Critical hit damage to increase max stack count. Max applied stacks 6. So you need 400% crit damage, which is like super easy to get. Additional damage per stack, so times 6 is 240%. 264 if we're picky. A propagation range. Oh, lol. Stack max propagation 10. Applied target. What is applied target? What's the difference between applied target and max propagation count? Ah. So the chain reaction or something, right? If you kill the target with that resting bullet, which already got spread by the first one, it would only do it once. That's something which probably should have been done with the contagion, in my opinion. Can you send request to unit TFD? Yes. If you want to farm something, like help. I mean, if you need help with something. So, additional resource, blah blah blah. Rest and stack additional effect. Trigger condition 2 stacks. Trigger effect. Rest in per stack additional effect. Trigger condition 4 stacks. Bruh, those stacks are a little bit confusing. So you get initially rest 2 stacks. After you get like 2 stacks, you get Eyes of the Reaper. If you get past 2 stacks on the rest, it actually can go up to 6 stacks, I guess, which is this one, max applied stacks. If you get the 6 stacks, you get the final word, which is also just one instance of the damage. Eye of the Reaper, fire and critical damage increase, recoil reduction rate. It would be useful to have accuracy on this crap instead of recoil reduction, in my opinion, but oh well. But yeah, I have a feeling. But it doesn't have the fire rate, right? If I'm not wrong. The course. Is it time for request? Exclamation mark IGN or in-game name or something. IGN, I think it was. Like in-game name, but short version. No, it works. No one ever used that on YouTube, so I had my doubts a little bit. Right, so let me see. Free firepower attribute. And those hits, multi-hit, whatever. So instead of like weak point, we obviously will go with the crit damage. Let's do it now, I guess. What is that? Number 10. Critical rate. Maybe you should go with the critical rate. Unique ability. Can it crit? That is the question. Back to the lab. Back to the lab.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
But it's kind of hard to see. This weapon is having so many damage numbers. It's kind of hard to see if it's actually from the unique ability or no. Hi, yo. How's it going? Yeah, let me do it like that.
All my senses have come alive.
I probably should make a screenshot or something. I think it does crit. Because there is a damage without instance type. This one, 192,000. But if it crits, it's also... Or not. Yeah, I think it does. Everything crits. Nice. So, the question is, should we go with the crit then? How much crit chance I have on the current thing? Oh, come on, bruh. Like, Nexon, fuck off with that. Like, can we get a like camera fix or whatever, bruh? So, let me see. Critical hit rate, 59%. Probably not worth it, right? Considering how many like intervals you're getting for the damage over time. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. Let's go full crit damage. What up? Nothing much. Chilling, gaming. What about you? All good? Let's go crit to those scores. Nice. That's actually really nice. From the first roll. Crit damage. Let's make everything gold, you know, just for the sexy look on the gun. Nope. Crit rate. Today, like, when I was completing Eckerd missions, I was like, would I need a red course? And now I actually need a red course. Oh, let's go. Attribute. We need toxic, right? If I'm not wrong. Yup. But we need golden toxic. For the swag gun, you know? Nice. Alright. This one is obvious. Usual attack. Nice. And what about free one? Okay, let me see. It's either attribute damage or crit damage. Crit damage currently gives a little bit more from my calculation. Should I go with the additional crit? Okay, let me input how much I have. Toxic attack 182. Firearm attack 77. Yeah, crit damage is kinda still on top, I would say. Alright, let's do this one crit damage as well. Give me gold. Damn it. Fire rate? We cannot reach the cap, I think, with this one, so I guess not. Unless I could go as a bunny. She has like 20%. But not just the bunny, let me check my notes. Show columns. Who has the fire rates? Lepic has fire rate. Oh, maybe I could use Lepic. He has that second ability which gives you like lots of fire rate initially at least. And for this gun you kinda need only initially, right? And then you can refresh the stacks with the normal fire rate, I guess. 25% fire rate Ajax. Everyone else is like 20 and 15. You're still doubting me, huh? Look at me, you know, getting the ancestor mode. Let's see. I could go Lepic, but how much actually it has fire rate? Let's not guess. Fire rate 109. There is no way we will reach a good fire rate with this weapon, right? Kinda. If I will apply how much? 20 plus from the Descendant. I think Lepic might be a good choice for this weapon if we're gonna, you know, like do that. We'll switch to Lepic. But for the month,
Would you like to access the
what
laboratory?
date it is? 22nd. What will happen? You're going on vacation? Vacation from Gamba? Or vacation, like overall? Where is the Lepic?
Hold on a little.
Ultimate Lepic, please. I'm not sure if I have a gun built for him though. Big Suck. Clear, that is the skill build. Big Suck is the also skill build. But Max Big Suck is actually empty. Let me check. Lepic. Lepic. Firearm Master. This one will not give fire rate, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's kind of not bad, I would say. Initially, you're getting like 60% fire rate, right? It kind of goes lower, but still. So, then you're going to vacation here. Well-deserved vacation. But still, even without fire rate on this slot, I don't think it's worth to, you know, to do that. Let's do more crit. Let's do more crit stuff. Nice. Right, and let me summarize that thing. 99 plus 98, 190, 180, 197. So like 294, right? If I'm not wrong. 294. 294. 77 on this one and 182 on this one. So for the guys, you know what actually I noticed? Have you ever reached the max amount of the crit hit damage? Sheesh. That's possible? Yes. But I never did that. And I guess with this weapon it was quite easy. Let me actually check. This weapon, Shackles of Mortality, initially has 225 crit damage. So yeah. But the cap, at least theoretically, is X10. So it's like 1000%. Even though tooltip shows more, maybe you can actually reach more. I think the cap was like X10. But maybe tooltip is not showing that. 1000%. Oh, Wall Crusher. The Wall Crusher. Whatever. To not like mess it up. Here, let's go Wall Crusher. Down. Check Fire Master. Impact, weak point damage. Who needs that anyway? Though, on the Wall Crusher, I might as well do that. Why not? Do I need some HP module? I need cooldown. I need actually cooldown. MP conversion. Focus. I save. Nope. I didn't save. I tried. I was greedy. I tried to get like 4 modules for the cooldown. Can I actually do that?
That was like a massive skill issue.
Nope. You cannot do that. That was a skill issue, no? That temporary unavailable booster. Okay, let's see. Guys, I think it's working. 1.5 million damage per shot, and you have like so many shots. The weapon which actually makes HP bar of the Wall Crusher move. How much damage do you think I did? Well, Obviously, it's not much because I literally have 0 modules and like whatever. But still. Just with, let's say, 20-30 bullets. Why trigger modules giving in such with such breaks? 100 million. How much it was? 30 seconds. We obviously, you know, need like optimization with the Descendant build. But yep, good reminder. Actually, I didn't even notice. Did I get the Ancestor module or not? Who actually noticed? Or should I check the VOD? Didn't see one. Okay, we check the VOD then. I forgot to send tweet. GG. No, you're trying to be honest gambler. Bro, you didn't even look at that. Deppen, shut up. I'm speaking. You're gonna open it or not? Come on. But I didn't scroll down. Okay, we have to check the minimap when Wall Crusher died. And it disappeared. Okay, then we have to check the loot. Like the kill feed, loot feed. Let's see, you know, super focused.
Hello, Gordon.
Don't distract me. I'm focused. Okay, there was no ancestor module, so here you go. I already typed it. I already typed it before, just in case, you know. So, to be honest, I'm pretty happy with the numbers, but the chances are the Wall Crusher had like some defense reduction crap applied to him by the Descendants, you know.
Welcome, Descendant.
So maybe that's why. It's like 50% defense reduction. But even if I will be using like any Descendant, of course I will be using the defense reduction as well. You know what we can do? We can do like that. But yeah, I need cooldown reduction. I need actual cooldown reduction. Give me cooldown reduction. Temporary unavailable of yourself. Right, it's such annoyance. Like, whoever on the dev team decided it was a good idea instead of fixing glitch abusers. Yeah, I don't like you. Like, singular. Well, probably doesn't matter. No, we can go with tech in case I will be using grenades. Will I be using grenades? I don't know. Okay, fire and tech. So, how much I have cooldown? 5 seconds. Can we go less than that? We can go less than that. With some reactor. I already have it. 5.5. Arcade tuning. This one. 3.8. We can reach 3-second cooldown. But the question is it worth it? With the hunter set pieces. I think it might be. Shield defense. Guys, what did you do? I didn't plan to test this weapon. Which one is that? HP fire resistance, MP. I probably don't need MP. And refrigerator. Or this one. MP recovery, shield recovery. This one has cores though. Whatever. So 3-second cooldown. Lepic didn't have anything, right? For the reload. Auto reload. Reload cancel. Bruh! Why double reload? Nah, I have to put like maybe have some rotation. But damage is definitely not bad. Maybe I should go with the crit to get like 100% crit chance. 5 minutes until the break. You know what? Maybe I should make a break now, so since we have a nice checkpoint. But later on I probably will still test like the fire rate versus like the crit chance versus crit damage. Because I have a feeling it might be, you know, might be nice to get like the faster those stacks. But at the same time, if you're not critting, you're losing a bunch of DPS. Okay, let me get on this screen, so after the break, we will do some gamba. Be right back. Money, no. For that. If you mean those like GTA players which are having like some sort of like buttons which you have to click to activate? Nah, wait, what? That's my RNG. Literally locked me into that toilet. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual. Welcome back. So, what are we doing? What are we rolling? The question is, who had the fire rate and auto reload? I know Bunny, the new Bunny like module rework, has the 20% fire rate, and while you're running, you also get the reload, right? I think it was Jaber as well. Jaber was like doing some auto reload shenanigans. Who else? I think no one else, no? Volpe doesn't have fire right now. Ajax. I'm thinking about Ajax actually as well. When I was using his build against Grim Reaper, he had auto reload, but the passive had fire rate, I think, no? But at the same time, Ajax has to stand like point blank for the reload, no? Said Eugen, yes. Like combat protocol, I think had fire rate, and actually no, he didn't have reload, right? But I'm pretty sure he had fire rate, so yeah. So Ajax, Bunny, and Jaber, right? But with Ajax, you have to be in point blank. Point blank for the reload, I think, no? Because with the Grim Reaper, I had to stand like literally in his face to get the Thundercake reload, I think. It has fire rate, but you need to drop his supply on the ground before. Actually, maybe it is a big issue. Like, I'm looking for the mobbing Descendant. So it's probably Bunny, no? Like for this weapon. Let's test it out, why not?
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Yes, I would like to access the laboratory. Dexter's laboratory, preferably. Where is the Bunny? Okay, electrical link. This one.
You're doing good, lad.
Nah, I'm doing good, lad, but hello. Old Sharon doesn't have fire rate. So we need some fire rate, and preferably with auto reload. Plus it also increases attack, so not bad. Consumes electricity to instantly reload. Okay, let's see. But yeah, you have to have a weapon core for that, right? Million DPS, it's 7 million, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Yeah, I would probably go with the crit chance, you know? To have this thing that like to have always crit. Well, let's try. The hand cannon? Yep, the new one. The green core is a big deal. Well, we don't have green core, we have only free core. The chameleon core. But still, I'm thinking about, you know, going with the crit. Because let's be real, like, fire rate only matters initially. Like, the really first time. But at the same time, it might be not a good weapon for the mobbing, because the mobs will be dying before you will get, like, all of those buffs. Effect will propagate, like this one. This one will go around the mobs when they will die, but to reach that, you need 4 bullets at least. And any mob will die from the first, like, 2 bullets at tops. With 1000 crit damage, you will not even reach this one. It's kinda bossing weapon, I guess. Can see the bunny build? I don't have any. How's the guy? Actually, I'm lying. Yeah, having. But you can check the video for the full build. 100 meter range. It's only for the thing. No, Andrew, it's not for the propagation 100 meters. It's for the shot. The one which you're shooting like after 4 bullets. That shot only having 100 meter range. When it's propagating, it's only having 20 meter range. So yeah, what I'm showing. That's sad. Nah, 20 meters is also a lot. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I would say it's not really a mobbing weapon. If I will go with the bossing, I probably will actually go with the crit chance. Let me actually check. Let me actually check. How much this weapon had crit chance? 44% by default, bruh. And how much you can get? 68%, so it's like 20%, right? Plus better insight, let me include that. You can actually reach the crit cap with 1 core. Okay, let me try to do that. Perfect. Literally perfect roll. Me like. So, let me see. Attribute attack 180. Damn it, what I'm doing. I'm actually messing up Whirlwind. That's the wrong spreadsheet. Damn it, boys. Okay, 185 on this one, 77, 182. Critical hit chance gives 40% damage buff. And it's not reaching crit cap, it reaches 89%, but we also have the reroll thingy, right? This one. Weapon readjustment. So, what are we rolling? Crit damage, crit chance, attribute attack, and weak point. I'm not sure. Like, if it's a now bossing weapon, we could go with the weak point as well, I guess. My only grip is like to get that propagation of the enhanced bullet, you have to hit the same mob 4 times. So if you want it to be mobbing weapon, you will not be shooting weak points intentionally to have 4 bullets. I know that logic is not so logic, but let me actually test it.
Would you like to access the
Let me actually test that. For sure that the business in the entire room. Doomer. Andrew is a doomer. So, max quality. Actually, I don't need custom resource. Never mind. No. Like, actually, very mind, because I already had enhanced. No. It's not like that. Because I already had enhanced bullet. See, it only works when you have enhanced bullet, I think. Because, like, otherwise it would be OP. Top 5 Descendants in your opinion? The Fun Descendant number 1. The Fun Descendant number 2. The Fun Descendant 3, 4, and 5. I'm not chasing metas. Like, I'm playing whatever I have fun with, and, like, you know, only playing stuff which is on top. Looking good. I see. Now, well, let's check it again. Let's check it again. So, this one is enhanced bullet. You shoot it, you get that effect, like a contagion-like effect, but it cannot go past two times. So they could do something like for the contagion, I think. I think Ajax wouldn't be too bad with it. But for Ajax you need to be point blank, no? Especially like if you want to have reload. That comes from the trigger module. I don't remember exactly like rotation for Ajax to get infinite bullets. I think it was from the trigger module, but for the trigger module you have to use the barrier as well. And then that trigger module activates from the barrier, and barrier kind of has to be damaging like enemy or something. Yeah. Not get hit, I think you have to hit with the barrier enemy, no? And with mobile defense, which Ajax has, you're just chasing with that shield enemies and trying to damage them. Maybe. It was a while since we had the Grim Reaper. But at the same time, you don't need to hit the same mob twice, right? You can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it will still do that. So it's maybe not a bad mobbing weapon. But the thing is the same, right? Like, the weak point is probably useless unless you're using it for the boss. And since now we're having crit chance, let me check, you know. Let me check Wall Crusher. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Wall Crusher has 40% crit chance reduction, so there is that.
How about this?
Yeah, it's not looking good, bro. Like obviously when you stack like multiple times that effect, it might be better, but Yeah, fire rate might be the play, but at the same time, you will not reach any, like, fire speed, you know? Like, for the good impact, I think. The new skill for Bunny is awesome. Which one? She didn't have new skills, I think. Ah, the kick. Okay. Yeah, it's a reward. But like, does anyone use that except like Wall Crusher or something to kick his balls? It looks good, but you know, having a good impact on that, I don't know about it. Okay, let me quickly get the rolls. So what do I need? I need Toxic Attack, right? Ideally past 5,800. How realistically is that? There's a bit of a Ajax, but still towards stars. Start to get conclusion, but it was doing single target pretty well. It's not bad. You need to, like, if you mean this weapon, you need to have a way to apply those stacks like really fast to keep this thing rolling. Okay, chill. No, not chill. I need Toxic 5,800. Toxic Attack. $5.5. Too low. I'm on the border, that's why it's not clicking. $5.6 electric. Oh my! 4 out of 4 golden. I need Toxic Attack. 5.7. Too low. Probably it will take a while. Whatever. Electric, nope. Damn it. This is the villages with no meeting. Have a good one, Andrew. Don't stink around there, you know, from all that useful information you will get. I might do it offline though. Like, so much testing, you know, it might take a while, so we might as well do something useful, I think. Plus rolling the perfect Toxic Attack. Yeah, it will take a while. Well, let's do a bit. Oh, Electric Attack 9.5. Electric Attack. Holy moly. 4 out of 4 again. No way. RNG is good, but not something which I need. 5.5. Okay, one more golden Toxic Attack if it's not gonna be useful, whatever. I still haven't decided, you know, like, is it mobbing, good mobbing weapon or not? Since you need to get that enhanced bullet every time. Was it the same at time? Okay, it's not good. Whatever. Well, let's do something useful. Fear, you still there? So I can reduce the music volume. Frogs had for one song. Not for like whole playlist. Depends. Depends what like the proposition is. I still don't have those things, right? Oh, let me check if I got the reactor. Nope. Not those. Exactly. We're gonna do 100 bounties. How about that? Good deal. We still haven't completed Sigma Sector though. 1 Sigma Sector. We completed the dungeons. There's a battle, whatever. Runs away. Andrew runs away for the meeting. Fear just runs away. Right. I propose we do one Sigma sector and maybe Onslaught. How about that? Also, I wanted to try Onslaught Gley. But I have a feeling I might need more custom resource. Power of life, skill concentration, front lines. I replaced front lines with skill simplification. Sure, I can replace this one, I don't need this one with this setup. So if I'm not wrong, power increase versus non-attribute was like, how much it was, like 3% damage difference? Focus on dimension is complete as, but I need that as because custom resource. Yeah, this for the onslaught might not be needed. How much I have? 13. And HP probably is like 16. Yep. Can I do something useful with that? How much it has? 7. And I need 8. Okay, so I guess we have to use Catalyst in anyway, so whatever. Let me do that. It was this one, right? Yep. Sure. Okay, Mr. Sure. But first things first, Sigma sector. Why is actually highlighted?
Money.
Money. It's probably whatever, right? Since you don't have the quest, it's just being highlighted. So we don't care. This time. Yeah, Blade actually looks good with this lighting. I think they actually messed up lighting in the last update, no? Remember I said something about the skin for the Killen was messed up. It's not just Killen. My Gley suit is also messed up. Like when there is bright light, like sun or whatever, it's like completely messed up. Probably because of the graphic settings, but yeah, I cannot increase those lumen particles or whatever the crap with this Unreal Engine. You know? Well, at least in this game. Optimization is not that great.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation.
She doesn't want to press the buttons, we'll steal all the mobs from her. Oh. Everything is mine. One is lazy Pepega. Bruh. Haley's just chilling, literally.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good
Yeah,
work,
I
Descendant.
have a feeling they actually buffed lucky drops for the new resources, no? How you think, guys? Are you getting like those purples? Because for me, finishing resources for the weapon instead of weapon, that was unusual. Rarely. For me, it was like super, super often. Okay, let's see. I like the new sword. Sadly, it doesn't have the epic effect from the one from the steward, but... Yeah, well. Would be nice to have this skin as for the sword and special ability skin for the from the steward. That would be sick combo. Okay, onslaught. Let's roll. Let's do private for now. I don't trust. When I was making the last video, I was trying to get onslaught clips. But yeah, public matchmaking is, you know, it's like questionable. Very least to say. Yeah, my code is kind of messed up with the colors. They messed up something with the graphics from the last update. Can we just teleport? We have teleportation powers.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable.
Increase damage
Protect the objective
modifier. I guess let's not risk it. Might as well take this. Probably good enough. Assemble on the rally point.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation.
Whatever you say.
Infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Why do I even kill this guy? Who cares? Yeah, those shields are actually not giving you anything with Hypernova. That kinda sucks. Ah, you know what I forgot? I forgot to switch to Veil Analyzer for the Hypernova. Might be tough with the shields. Damn it! Got a meteor on my head.
Descendant,
What are
the
you?
acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
Wait, what? Why I lost 2 lives? They need to fix that. This bug was also in the beta. If someone, you know, dies, and you're like getting resurrected, you die again. Makes lots of sense. Okay, 1 HP dream. Fear, what happened? We kinda started to suck? Ah, piss off, you stupid spider.
Collapsed. Unfortunately,
Those
the mission has
knockbacks.
failed. Descendant, evacuate the current zone immediately.
Okay, now I do it for real. But yeah, that bug which actually takes multiple lives. It's kinda annoying. Second of all be. Then it's time to unsack. It's time to get good. If you want to change, just say.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable.
Melee
Protect
weapon
the
not going to
objective from
also
all
increase
threats.
incoming damage modifier 50%. Nah, probably not worth it. Firearm attribute. That's complete bonkers. No damage whatsoever.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation.
Yeah.
Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
I have a feeling her passive in the onslaught is kind of having like less effect, no? Might be wrong though. The custom resources which I'm getting sometimes like not proccing in 5 seconds.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
Wall Crusher. That was fast since the last time. But yeah, probably I need to like better ancestor module for onslaught if I want to use blood and iron here. It's not terrible, but especially if you're not getting any skill perks at the first wave, yeah, it's kind of so-so.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare for combat.
Enemy reinforcements.
Specialized anti-personnel combat entity detected. It has you in its sights, Descendant. Be careful. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemy.
Literally zero custom resource. I have a feeling onslaught, you know, is having like different effect. A little bit. Damn it. Skill disabled. Jeez. Wait a second, where are they coming from? From behind? Dude, how many times he disabled my skills in a row? Bruh, no one cares. Best perk against this dude.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected.
Okay, at least one skill power increase. Let's see if it will change anything.
Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Shields are mostly on you. I don't have... Actually, can I equip Bullshit now? But at the same time, if I will equip Bullshit, I will become without, like, custom resource. But we'll see.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
No, you hold the line.
Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit.
What does the yellow, like, bubble does? From the beetles. Bees. Not beetles. Doggo fetch.
Additional enemy forces detected.
Where are you going?
Engage combat readiness.
The kill is fine, that's, you know, goofy.
Detected, Descendant.
Mission completed, the mob is just, like, running away.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
What's up with this dude? It's a clone. I've never seen actually them doing that. We'll Crusher, 5 minutes. Release. There's too many. I don't have anything for the shields, not to mention resource as well. And stupid knockbacks. Everything together. Release.
Descendant, the acceptable energy
20.
threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful. Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant.
Okay,
Stabilize
that will be
resource
interesting.
test.
Successful
Transmit
attack is
target coordinates to your seat.
in the shield, whatever.
Descendant, the enemy offensive is
This
weakening.
increases
Time
skill
to
power.
utilize your tactical options.
One skill increases firearm melee weapon attack. Oh, let's go this one. At least I hope it stacks and it's not like hyper focus.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
That was not ice orbs. There was like so many mobs there. We're losing the ground.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
We're good there. Left side. Actually, I will be milking custom resource a little bit. With those guys.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted.
Yeah, Amelia, we suck. Yeah, I know that.
Initiating final defense operations. Deploy all
Dude, I got G-baited. Dude, they have such nice voice lines, but they are so quiet you never actually hear them in like normal game.
engage with it within the time limit.
Damn it, perimeter breach. Release. Damn it. Resource? I don't have anything for the shields. And shields right down. Middle. Okay, good. Really? We actually went through. No way, I thought it's a mission fail. Nice. Yeah, that should be easy. Yeah, I don't have range on hyper armor. Okay, did it proceed out? Just like literally jumping, you know, from my blade.
All threats eliminated.
Okay,
Mission accomplished, Descendant. Head back to base when you're ready.
that was not optimal, but not disappointing either. Uh, What? We barely made it. We barely made it. That too much happens. But I also didn't had the skill perk at the first wave. Maybe it would have been better. But like custom resources, huge issue. Like I could return the custom resource on kill module, but then I need to replace something else with HP. I don't think I can replace anything here. Literally everything is must have. .6, 0.6, 0.9, 3.8. Nope, I need that cooldown. I only had one skill perk, the other two were weapon perks. Well, I got at least 2. But not 3. But at the same time, would it help? Yeah, like to make it onslaught worthy, I probably need to think how to get back like potent collector. But at the same time, maybe it will not help that much because it's not like 400% dungeon. You will not be getting that many procs, I mean. But yeah, something to think about. Something to think about. Maybe I could get back multi-talented, remove this one, get the potent collector here, but then I need to remove something for the HP again. See, them choices, man. But at least now I know that, you know, it's not impossible with the Blood and Iron to get Onslaught stage 3, so yeah. Devs you Pepegas. And like a nerf Gley, please. Okay. So, let me check. We missed the wall crusher, right? Oh well. Every day we keep rolling. You wanna do another one? Another mobile loss? Frogs. Have you lost like 50 games in a row? Every day, you know? Every day hear that. Up to you. But actually think. For a second. I could go with the bunny, but my bunny is not on slot build. Bunny with the gunny is actually good for onslaught, not high voltage. We do offer the damage and kills, but we can get the win. Help? You want me to download the deadlock? I don't know about it. I probably will be worse than your teammates. I haven't played MOBA in forever, I think. But if I would play MOBA, I would play either Heroes of the Storm or Heroes of the New World. You know? Deadlock is not kind of striking me, like with that, like, environment and stuff, you know? It kind of reminds me of Bioshock. Like, no, what is the terminology? The steampunk or something? Red's MOBA hero shooter. It's MOBA. It's not hero shooter. Actually, depends. But I still think it's a MOBA, pure MOBA. It's nerf the god 20's art style. It's Half-Life art style. Okay. Let's do another one. Actually, voice recognition is working. Another one.
Another one.
Okay, it still works. Last time it didn't count. Right. Now we do it in serious business. But at the same time, I've dealt more damage with the Gley than I did with the NES. Can you imagine that? I need to solve the custom resource starvation, and I think, you know, Gley might be actually the real deal. For the onslaught. Bioshock also very Art Deco architecture, Mr. Art Deco architecture. Trying to apply, you know, them stylish words to games. For me, it's steampunk.
When the imposter is us!
Okay, already seen that today. Yeah, those timings, man. I think I have a delay now.
The energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all
Increase
threats.
skill power 240. Let's go, exercise time. Jarvis delay as.
At your service, sir.
You have 10 minutes to complete the onslaught. Actually,
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy
it's not the
infiltration at all
onslaught build.
costs.
Crap. Another starvation of custom resources.
Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within
No, I
the
think I
time
have to change the build. Fear, do you have a really good perk or we can like
The
swap?
acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
Wait, what? We already have 39? The fuck? Swap? Yeah, we can have a shitty start. How did that happen? Right, let's do also a quick break, so ads will not be in the middle. Let me change the build. Let's do a quick break. Okay, onslaught. Be right back. Let's go louder. That's how you play it. Well, I was still dealing damage for my excuse. Let's roll. Are you there? If not, well, We can start anyway until we'll assemble at the point. Actually, did I swap? Yes, I swap. Right, should be better. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm quite surprised. Gley dealt more damage than Ines. Like, bruh. Like, big bruh.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable.
Melee
Protect
attack,
the objective from all
coverage,
threats.
shield, the defense. Okay, maybe this one. Have to collect some orbs, man.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation.
Yeah. You totally know what it means.
Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Okay, let's keep it flawless. And those two big nutbags. Yeah, well. He doesn't have, you know, patience. Like, to play properly this build, you need to charge second skill. I will be honest, I don't want. I don't want.
Localized anti-personnel combat entity detected. It has limited sights, Descendant. Be careful. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Each time I try to charge something, they're like either teleporting or like making knockbacks or something. It's like, might as well not do that. Yeah, this location reminds me so much of Destiny 2. Like each time we're playing. Miniguns inbound. Aim god. There's like literally 0 shots missing. Damn it! My bad.
Zone stabilization confirmed.
They were like super quick.
Descendant. Unstable energy source detected.
Melee weapon,
Transmitting target
firearm
coordinates to your
attack, increase incoming attack.
Descendant. The enemy
Tempting.
offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Defensive damage modifier. Incoming damage modifier by 50%. Let's ball. Why not? Let's see
Enemy reinforcements detected. Descendant.
how squishy I will be. If something fear always will, get me up, right?
Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant. Destroy the structure completely within the time limit.
We're kinda looking good. If there is like not enough mobs to kill, that's actually
Prepare for combat.
really nice.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Descendant. Hold the line.
Dude, I just nuked his ass for like 60% of HP.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Sneaky bitches on the right side.
Zone stabilization confirmed.
That was quick. Usually the second stage for me is longer than everything
Transmitting
else.
target coordinates to your
But skill power boost ratio. Grappling
Descendant.
hook
The enemy offensive is
24%.
weakening.
Okay, I'll try
Time
to not
utilize
forget
your
it.
tactical options.
Let's go. And I cannot upgrade this one for now.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Where is Greg?
Full-scale offensive imminent. Establish establish and execute optimal defense strategy based on available data.
Yeah. Whatever you say. Boom! Almost 1 billion damage. Oh, crap.
Engage with it within the time limit.
But I still need to grapple. I still need grapple. Right side. Insufficient. Was it 1 point? Okay, those ice orbs don't have any defense or resistance, so. But that 1.8 billion damage looked sexy. Right. Go sit there. Did they fix the nest?
Friendly eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Boom!
Back to base when you're ready.
2 shot. Just got hit so hard he got sparkles out of his eyes. Right, let's see how much damage it was. 90 billion. Oh shit. Never mind what I said about the Gley. But the Gley didn't have like skill perks, fully decked skill perks. Jeez. Right. So what do we have? Wanna do another one?
Another one.
Up to you. Up to you. Maybe you had enough on one shot. Guess you got that. I didn't actually know we can get here. Up to you. Imagine making life choices for you. Just for the daily, not daily, but like weekly quest, I guess we can do that. Can we get like triple max skill power perks? Game, please.
Descendant.
So we can,
The
you know.
energy concentration point is unstable.
So
Protect
we
the
can
objective
get.
from all threats.
Should I risk it? Okay. I'll have to remember to use my weapon.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation.
Yeah,
Prevent
whatever
enemy
you say.
infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Do I need actually to hit something with the weapon for that bar? Probably yes, right? Try to get Mr. Spider. No, you prepared for combat.
Specialized anti-personnel combat entity detected. It has line of sight, Descendant. Be careful. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
Left side. This time let's try to do it flawless. Last time it was my skill issue, but this time let's have it 50. Would be nice if there would be some additional reward, you know, if you don't let even a single mob. Because in my personal opinion, they need to make such, like, motivation. Get, like, every objective completed, or do something, you know, like, challenging, and you will get more loot. It's kind of looter-shooter game, so, you know, give us more loot. It's kind of quiet. Ah, I forgot to shoot my gun. That's why I'm dealing less damage.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your seat.
Double, triple immunity in a row, like, you kidding me?
The enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Bullshit. No, well, I guess I will go for the immunity.
In the mix.
In the mix. I'm not sure what I'm immune to, even to.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
I'm immune to something.
Hold the line. Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit.
Yeah, Walsh is really nice against those shields. Screw those shields. I see you, sneaky bitches. Trying to squeeze.
Reinforcements inbound. Prepare for combat. Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
Sneaky. Sneaky on the left. That's where they're going from the ship. So previously I thought it was like some portal or whatever.
Descendant, the acceptable
Whoa, 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 right side, hello?
Be careful.
We need to agree that, like, who holds each side.
Zone stabilization confirmed.
Zone
Unstable
stabilization.
energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to
Gee,
your
who needs
SC.
HP anyway?
Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Ah, okay, so I have to shoot each 10 seconds and I have to grapple each 10 seconds. Sheesh. Then acrobatics, man.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
But yeah, such challenging perks can be fun, unless you're playing some Descendants, and maybe it could be like super annoying. The one which has like lots of actions. Wooden. Yeah, well. I guess wooden rank transforms into the ball.
Initiating final defense operations. Deploy all available resources. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Yeah, if I don't shoot and I don't grapple at the same time, I have 0 damage bonus. Okay. Kinda started to get hairy. Who needs those turrets anyway?
All threats eliminated.
Bomb threat eliminated.
Head back to base when you're ready.
Okay, the weekly completed. What did I get? Dimensional crit damage for the player. That might be decent. 140 and 55. Let me favorite that. Player. Defense draw. I'll check it later. Maybe. 100 bill. Let's go. So, Wall Crusher, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. What do we do until the Wall Crusher? That is the question. We can check. Do we have a power generator? Nope. But I'm not sure. Did I complete this thing today? Let's do one. Should have recorded it. You wanna make a YouTube build guide? Okay. Let me switch. Let me switch this one. Wait a sec, this is also right? Did it avoid vessel? You need one? I have it, I think. No, someone is doing that. You need it? Okay. So let's do one of this and let's get void vessel as well. Which stage is this? Oh, last stage. That will be quick.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Easy. Let's go. Any preference? The first one or the second one? I got all the boxes, so for me it's whatever now. Ah, come on. We're not part of this. Not anymore. Second? Okay. That actually didn't register. Think about reactor.
Descendant, environmental data collection.
Maybe I
at
could
the
go
active
cost
deposit has been
and
completed.
crit
Please activate the
damage.
stabilizer.
Obviously it will not be a meta build for Onslaught, but it will be a still fun build to play, I think. Yeah, I wish they would actually fix the range like it was before. Like 150% range increase. Does anyone actually have like lower in this game? Those are a bunch of Pepegas. Hey PC, yo, how's this going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, and that delete got deleted so instantly I didn't even notice that. What's up? How's the update? Legitimately, I would say the rework for the bunny was not really needed, but... Well, bunny main's eating good. Weapon, still not sure about it. But like, quality of lives are nice, I guess. What about you? Have you already tried it? Do you think it's nice? Oh, come on. That's still disabler. That's crap. Sometimes it actually disables skills, sometimes it does not disable skill. Like what's the deal with that? Okay. Blueprint. Blueprint. Very nice. On the road. I'll drive this week when I get home. Who's your main? "12 minutes. Oh, Crusher. We could go in Giga Chad mode and complete one more onslaught. I'm not sure if we will get it in time, but I think it could be possible, right? Well, let's try. Why not to challenge ourselves? Not bridge. Onslaught. With VS. Right. Do you have like the onslaught build? Or the mobbing? Or both? Come on, loading screens. That was a little bit scuffed. Who's your main? I would say Keelan. And Gley being the close second one.
Unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
You muted? No. Maybe you muted by accident. Fear? Confirm. Am I muted? Or maybe Mike died. Nope. Then it's on you, PG. Maybe you pressed something.
Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target.
Descendants from sand.
Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Okay, wasted my fourth. Wait a second, this one is sneaky. Whoa. Sir, please don't fart. It like deals lots of damage. Yeah, I'm kinda lucky a little bit with MP warps. No, you prepared for combat.
Specialized anti-personnel combat entity detected. It has permanent
Not to lose again.
Be careful.
And you will lose it as well. I mean, mentor. Ay, 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 ay. It almost got me
Target located.
one shot.
Neutralize it within the time limit
Yeah, well.
to avoid alerting enemies.
It's like corrupted coolant. Here, you Pepega. Checking for sneaky bitches on the left side, just in case. Nah, miniguns. No, that's dangerous. Oh, left side. Sneaky bitches. Damn it.
Zone stabilization.
Two of them actually
confirmed.
passed.
Descendant.
Those rushers.
Stable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to
Increase
your
natural HP, blah blah blah. I
Descendant.
guess I have to shoot
The enemy
again.
offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Disassemble. Wall Crusher.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the
Wall
line.
Crusher in 6 minutes.
Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit.
I'm getting off until I get a win. Famous last words.
Prepare for combat.
Don't overdo it.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
Yes, all of the left enemies. All in. Okay. But you're doubting me, huh? Prefer to say my RNG. Damn it. Why I upgraded that wall? God damn it. I decided to be a team player. Never again.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
Okay, one passed. Actually, not one.
Stabilization.
Lots of them.
Descendant, unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your receive.
I go this one, I guess.
Descendant, the enemy offensive
But should be
is
good.
weakening.
If I will keep shooting and like activating my crab, that will be nice.
Hello, motherfucker.
And greetings, how are you doing? The game is, by the way, 18 plus, so yeah, you might consider that as a kid.
Detected Descendant. Hold the line.
Me cheater now? Why?
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
Wait a second, who's walking here? To find the target actually now, to use my gun. So we get like some skill power.
Final defense operations.
Hey
Deploy
GL,
all
yo,
available
how's the guy? Probably I should have not done that.
With the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Okay, it's too quiet. Suspicious. Let's build. I have video for that if you wish, with all the details. It might not be min-maxed for onslaught, but it's my mobbing build. Thanks, no problem. If you'll have any questions, let me know. Oops, I wasted that. Not enough. Give me more. Not bad. Give me more. Nah, not good enough.
Mission accomplished, Descendant. Head
Shape
back to
of
base when ready.
water. Nah, not so good. Okay, wall crusher, quick.
It is about passion and doing what you love.
Yes.
And then everyone will love you with a lot of passion, see?
Wise words, by the way. Ah, whatever, let's go with this build. So, we have the teleport message. Ten years later, yep. Wall Crusher is not dead in 5 seconds. Challenge impossible. Please don't stomp on me. Guys, Wall Crusher is not dead in 30 seconds? Never seen that. Did they buff Wall Crusher? Yo, I got something. I got the lucky sound. Frogs, your G-monies might be under, you know, under danger. Let's see. $400 keys. I'll take that. Not like we're going to breach, but still. High five. No, it's Brofist. Okay, double check if I don't have any mods. Nope, don't have any mods. Frogs, congratulations. Wait, what? 1.2 billion damage with mobbing build in this. Not bad, not bad. So, I'm gonna get some food. Probably I'm already, you know, not trying, but like planning that for a while. But yeah, today I had lunch early, I guess. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for the stream. Thanks for being here.
Goddamn right.
Yes, I know. As always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, thanks for watching. As always, see you next time. Peace.
Round 1. Fight!